Hey guys. Hey. I am here because I want to share today's update with you guys from this afternoon lunch break. Nobody's anything shared it, and she told me to go ahead and share it with you guys, those who didn't get a chance to see it up and close and personal with her. Those who do not have her channel, please subscribe to her channel. She is there at the courthouse. She's going to be there till the whole duration. It's going to be there at the end, when they get the verdict. So I suggest you guys go over there to her channel and subscribe. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to play her lunchtime afternoon up to date information of the the court. Hey, Claudine, I saw you over there. Hey, AD, I saw you guys over there. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day right now. So I am going to share her live for those who has not had the opportunity to take a look at what's happening in the courtroom. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm going to share her live with you guys. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, guys, you're coming in. You're coming in. Come on in. Tap on in. Tap on in. Tap on in. Okay, I'm just gonna hold up a second. Hold up for a second. Hold up for a second. Just, just a second. Just 1 second. 1 second. Just a second. Just a second. All right, we got enough of you guys in here. I'm going to go ahead and play her live. She gave a rundown what happened in court today. So I'm going to mute myself and I'm just going to play her live. Okay. All right, here we go. Just 1 second. I'm going to go here. Going to go share it. This is her audio. Okay, here we go. This is her talking about this afternoon's court session. Okay.
Uh, there's not a lot of media out here as far as the news is concerned. If they are out here, they're like posted up in their cars or whatnot. But there's only like two news guys again standing in the front with their handheld cameras, and then you get all of the journalists. Hi, Latoya. Good afternoon. You get all of the journalists that's in there. Taking notes as well. And I did want to say something to all of you guys about the journalists before I get into everything else that's going on. So just so happened yesterday, it was a little situation in the courtroom, in the overflow because Faith Rogers, her family members were sitting in the overflow and they were giving the supporters. I'm not gonna specify who, but they were giving the pretty L supporters dirty looks and even walked out and called one of us a bitch. So you know they took precautions for that today to make sure that the families are separated away from the supporters since they don't like hearing us whisper to each other or talk about anything pertaining to the case or whatnot. So they put us in a different overflow room today. So since we're in a different overflow room, we're in the same overflow as the media, and it's a really different insight. Like it's really good to actually be in there with the media. I felt like that the last time, like when I came on the pre-trial court date, and I was able to sit in the overflow while Sylvia was able to go inside of the courtroom. I actually liked the fact that we was able to get two sides that way, that day. So the fact that we're in there with the media now, we get to really see head on their actual response before they put it in the paper, before they come outside and put it in the news. So I don't mind being right up behind, in the back of their necks at all. I am very observant of the fact that They are telling a one-sided story. They slowly want to seep out the truth and shit, but it's not good enough. So for the most part, I do want to explain that Faith Rogers opened up today to testify, to finish her testimony or whatever, and Kanik is currently in the process of cross-examining her. So everybody felt like she did really good yesterday because she was answering questions pretty clearly, and she wasn't taking long to answer questions pertaining to dates and times and places and things like that. But today, when Kanik started cross-examining her, she started to lose memory. So I'm convinced that Kanik is out here giving these motherfuckers amnesia. Okay, Kanik never panicked. And it's crazy how he does this. Like the whole time he was sitting there, he didn't say nothing. He let her tell her whole testimony, and he did not say anything until she ran out of shit to say. And then they ended it yesterday to start it right back up today. So right now we on our lunch break. When we get back, they're gonna continue the cross-examination between Faith Rogers, and they were basically asking her, um, if you felt so uncomfortable so many times after going and going and going and going, why did you continue to keep going? And she can't really answer those questions. She couldn't answer the question on when she got an attorney. Um, she couldn't answer why she even hired the attorney. Kanik never panic, yo. Tell them. Kanik never panic. So I'm in between a notepad and loose leaf paper now because that notepad is full. So I have some other notes. So basically, the evidence that they were kind of showing today was just pictures of her text messages with R. Kelly and the other lady, Diana. Diana was basically the woman that she was calling and texting to let her know that she wanted to arrange travel arrangements. So Diana was doing the bookings for her plane ticket and everything like that. But they also asked her like, who's paying for your trip? And hi, Roasty, hot by the roast god. So she basically, couldn't remember anything but pertaining to her lawyers, but she was able to remember what happened 3 years ago. And they asked her like, when is the last time you spoke to your lawyers? And she's like, oh, I don't know. And they're like, well, did you speak to them this week? Did you speak to them yesterday? And she said, no, I didn't speak to them yesterday. So they like, did you speak to them Sunday? And she's like, oh, I don't recall. So Kanik passed her a paper like, do you recall now? Because this shit is from Sunday. And if you don't remember your court date that you met up with your lawyer to talk about this shit on Sunday, how the fuck do you remember shit from 3 years ago? So we supposed to say that that's accurate? No. Throw it in the garbage. Like everything that she sat there and did so good with, Kanik is discrediting the shit out of all of it. And it's beautiful. It's like it's gonna make the sun come out on this rainy day. All right, so basically, like I said, they was just showing a bunch of screenshots. I'm just giving y'all the quick rundown, the quick lunchtime rundown, because when I get home, I'm gonna do another live. And I'm so sorry. I will do yesterday's notes as well as today. I didn't feel the need to really jump on here and rush to do it because her testimony wasn't finished. She wasn't cross-examined yet. So I'd rather give y'all the whole scoop. You get what I'm saying? I don't want to leave y'all in suspense and stuff like that. So if y'all was able to get the update somewhere yesterday, then that's good. I walked all the way the fuck down here to stay the fuck away from people, and they still managed to try to lurk around me and shit. And I just don't get it. I don't get the point of lurking around me. But okay. I think people like me and shit. I don't know what it is. They all don't remember once Kanik get up there. That's what I want y'all to understand. Once Kanik starts talking to them about this shit, they start hitting him with the I don't recall. I don't know. I don't remember. I'm magnetic, right? I keep pulling Look, I'm out here I'm literally up against a wall. Like it's a big ass statue. Like I'm up against the wall. I'm not trying to be seen. And then I got people following me. Like why are y'all following me? Go have lunch. Damn. But okay. So let's get back to the update because with my magnetic ass. So what I'm gonna do is while I'm sitting here, I kind of wanted to make sure that I don't get unorganized with my notes, because that is not a good idea. It's so much shit going on, and it's coming from all different angles that, bro, bitches don't know what to do with themselves. They just gotta stand here and watch me. Why you don't just turn to my channel and watch me? Why you gotta stand there and watch me? That's dumb. How's court going? Court is going crazy. Court is going bonkers. This shit is, we having a, oh, let me tell y'all something that's gonna cheer y'all up. So basically, they was playing the evidence or whatever, right? So Faith Rogers was saying that in certain parts of those videos, he was directing her to do stuff. So he was directing her to like rub his head and, you know, rub my head while I record or listen to this instrumental so that I could get inspiration for the music type shit. So in the courtroom, right, they had played This Is It. And he started doing like this, and he started doing like that with his fingers to the beat. And we was looking at him like, yo, this nigga. Thank you. Yo, I want y'all to know right now, when I tell y'all that R. Kelly's not worried and he's handling this very, very well, I mean it. I'm not lying to y'all. Like, he's not sweating. And once they started, This Is It, they played it for like 15, 20 seconds. And he was rocking back and forth in his chair like this. And then he started going like that with his fingers. Yes. 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 I would have, yo, it's like to see that Faith Rogers is sitting there doing all of this. She's saying all of this horrible shit, right? And 15 seconds of them playing his song, he was like, I'm not gonna lie, that woke me up all the way. That woke me up so, but like, hi Gucci, hi sweet one. That woke me up today. Like, that made me feel like, all right, we just finished jogging, all right? Nice. That was the first round, all right? We moving on. He is not worried about this shit. It's enlightening. It's like he's sitting there like, This is it. Like, and then he said, Kenneth got up there and had those bitches like, I don't remember. I don't recall. When that song came on, what made them play the song? The song was okay. Basically, it was a video that they was playing videos today. They're playing videos today. Okay, so they played a video that I got my hairnet on. I got my hair in a doobie, yeah. So they was playing videos today, and one of the videos that they played was basically her in the studio with him. So she was saying, like, when she was in the studio with him, he used to try to instruct her to do stuff. So they was playing those videos because the video was like 20 minutes long and shit. So they was like, we're only gonna play certain parts of the video as far as the timestamps is concerned. So she said, okay. She gave them the timestamps or whatever, the little parts, I guess, prior to whatever. So they started playing those timestamps. And after they played that, and he did like that and everything, they stopped it. And they was like, well, what happened right there? And she was like, oh, he told me to rub his head while he's thinking of his music. So him telling you to rub his head while he listened to the beat is illegal. It's a crime. He was coercing you. The fuck? So when they played that little evidence, his music was playing in that video. So that shit, I'm not gonna lie, everybody that's in the news is dying laughing. They first of all, they love the news people. Let me tell you, the journalists, they love Kaepernick. They love Kaepernick. Who would have knew? They love Kaepernick. Like, the whole time everybody else in there was talking, the prosecution, everything, everybody was quiet. Soon as Judge Donnelly was like, Kaepernick, do you have anything to say? He said yes. Everybody like, yeah, paper shuffling, like, oh shit. Kaepernick never panicked. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. All right. Oh shit, my paper's trying to blow away. Canic right there. My paper started blowing away. Yeah. So we still like for everybody who's just coming in. Hi everybody. Good afternoon. I'm giving you a quick little lunchtime update. I got some bitches being weird, but fuck those hoes. And we're gonna get back to the details. Yeah, I'm being safe, Gucci. Ain't nobody gonna do shit to me. Trust me. I mean that shit when I say it. Nobody's gonna do nothing to me. Nothing. All my hair gonna be on my head. Kinnick is a beast in court. Like if y'all look at him right now, he got his lunch, right? And he's just walking back so slow. I'm too far to show y'all on the camera. Y'all gonna see everybody else, but I'm looking at them and he's walking so slow. Like Kinnick, first of all, he got this little lean in his walk. And that shit is the lean that show you that he's not panicking. Like Kinnick don't walk like he's late. He walk like he's early. He walk like he's fucking early. And he's calm at that. But then when it gets down to them lying, that's when he starts to get the fuck it in him. I love that shit. I love it. But like I was saying, the journalist in there. Good morning, Darlene from California. Wow, good morning. Well, hi, good afternoon, everybody. I don't know what time it is where you guys are. It's 1:17 where I am. It's actually the afternoon. It's lunchtime. I ate already, so I'm not hungry right now. I ate before so that I could sit here and give y'all nothing but talking. You're doing a great job, love. Look, I love your energy. You and Hollywood are the best. Thank you so much. Like we've been sitting next to each other, tearing each other up in there because all of this stuff is lies, and it's like some stuff Hollywood know, some stuff she don't know. I know, and it's crazy how like right now we got hands like this and we spinning around because it's so much shit and there's so many people involved that it's like, yo, who the fuck is that? Wait, who's that? Oh, that's this person. That's this person. Oh my god. So we need that. We need that in there right now. And for the people that's trying to fuck up us being able to go inside the courtroom, I hope your mother suck cocks in hell. Because this is something that we need as the people. The media is getting their little thing, but the media is getting the truth. I'm gonna tell you right now. They love Kinnick. Hello, I was waiting for you. You're doing a good job. Thank you, Brina. They love Kinnick. Like when Kinnick was coming out, they started laughing like, yes, let's go. And then she was doing so good. Like everybody was nervous. Oh, Faith Rogers did so good. She answered all of this. Oh, what are we going to do tomorrow? Is he looking like he's innocent? See, some people that's giving y'all the information, they want to give y'all the information, but they don't want to give y'all opinion on what's going to happen afterwards. I don't mind letting it loose. I was even cursing them out of my house the other night, and I didn't even mean to do that. But the shit just gets me so mad because I see the lies, and I know that the news see the lies. Robert is not worried. He has real supporters and lawyers. Gucci, they played a little snippet of This Is It, and he started bumping like this, and then he did like that. He was going like that, playing a little trumpet in his head. It's crazy because if they put on an instrumental, I could see that shit rise up out of him like he could think of 100 songs in a minute or something. Like he probably just sat there and remixed that whole shit like 10 times because he just heard that little snippet of that instrumental. Like he really don't look worried about nothing at all. He looks more stress-free than me. Look at me. He looked more stress-free than me. He got a little fat. He got a little hot dog in the back of his neck, okay? His hairline is receding, but it's not receding going back. What he's doing is going bald in the middle in the back. It's not going bald right here. He don't got the George Jefferson. He going bald in the back in the middle right here. So all of that, everybody trying to make it seem like he look like an old man in the sketch shit, dub, not happening. He don't even look like that. One thing I'm gonna tell y'all too, it's too fucking cold in here to sweat. So ain't no sweating. He's not sweating. And when they turned that music on, he was bumping like this. Like that chair became a rocking chair. We definitely need you for the truth. People need to stand down and stop the distraction. The people that are here with the distractions, that's talking shit, that's telling y'all that they're gonna come and they're not here. Those people that are doing that type of stuff, they don't mean him any well. And you can check their track record and see that. They've said fuck R. Kelly. They said fuck this trial. They said fuck this shit. I have never said that. I have never said that. And no matter what the fuck has happened, I have not turned on him. I have not turned on his people. Okay? And I won't. I don't give a fuck what y'all do. Do it now so that we can get on ahead with tomorrow and move the fuck on. Why did they turn the music on? Because Faith Rogers had to play that little clip as evidence or whatever. It was a video she had her phone. Hot dog in the back of the neck. You are hilarious. Yes, he got the fat man Frank in the back of his neck. And then he got his belly, right? Look, I'm going to show y'all. With his belly, he circled his whole belly around the table and then he sit down. He got fat man belly, you know, and a little hot dog in the neck. But you know when he get out of there, he's not going to be like that no more. It's that processed prison food. It's that processed commissary and stuff, that processed food. Thank you for the word. Who's trying to keep you guys out of the courtroom? There's a thing 1 and a thing 2, and maybe even a thing 3 and 4. But you gotta understand that when you entertain the drama on YouTube, it gets brought back to the courthouse. The animosity, okay, it gets brought back to the courthouse. So at this point, I already said months ago that if y'all not touching shit, don't even talk to me. Don't even come up to me and saying nothing if you're not touching nothing. This is merchandise over here. So if you're not touching it, I don't have any interest in you. So all of the shit that happened on YouTube that everybody want to talk about, y'all could give me dirty looks. Y'all could do whatever the fuck y'all want. Y'all not touching shit. So it don't make no reason. It makes no sense for me to cause a scene somewhere where I know we're not supposed to do that shit. So I want y'all to understand that no matter what the fuck these people try to do, I don't even have time to get on here and give y'all details about their bullshit because I don't want to entertain it to bring the animosity back to the courthouse. So I've been letting them do them. And I've just been sitting here looking at them do it because y'all not going to touch shit. See the difference? I can look at you do everything you're going to do. But when you come over here looking like you're going to do it, then we can talk about something. But otherwise than that, I'm going to look at you and I'm going to keep it fucking pushing. So they could try that shit all they want. It's not working. It's working for people that's entertaining it. If you're not entertaining that drama, okay, they already done took pictures of me. They already done did all of that. And when you taking pictures of me when I'm live. So that's stupid. You see what I'm saying? Everything that they done did to try to discourage don't work. Hasn't worked. You not scaring shit and you not gonna touch shit. So why I can't be here? I'm gonna be here every day. Fuck is you talking about? I'm gonna be here on time because the people that's trying to distract people is not here. They're not here. And the people that are here trying to get into the drama, you're not gonna touch shit. So it don't matter. You just gonna stand there and look at me, give me dirty looks, and then run back on somebody else's live because you don't have your own platform to go and talk shit about me when I don't give a fuck about you. And you see that in person. So I got bitches doing weird, wacky, following me around and shit, lurking, sneaking, creeping, okay, croaking. Get the fuck out of my face. Worry about yourself. Worry about why you here. Why you here with no notebook? How about that? Why you here with no notebook? You not here to take notes. You here to give bitches dirty looks. You not here to do none of that. So I don't entertain that because I know for a fact that y'all not gonna touch shit. So until y'all touching shit, then I don't care no more. I don't. Y'all could take all the pictures y'all want of me. I don't give a fuck. Y'all could show whoever, y'all could post whoever, y'all could tell whoever. That shit is not stopping me from hopping in an Uber and coming to court on time. Now, what the fuck is stopping y'all? Because y'all got all this time to do all this bullshit, but why you don't got time to show up to at least one day? That shows you they not for R. Kelly. And then on top of that, they giving people dirty looks in the courthouse. They talking shit in the courthouse. They screaming and shit in the courthouse, trying to get us to not be able to go in there no more. So why would I ever pay y'all bitches any mind? I will never acknowledge that shit. When I tell you, like, I'm not gonna let nothing stop me from showing my fucking support. I don't give a fuck what y'all problem is. And even if y'all think y'all stopping shit, y'all not stopping shit. I'm still gonna be in there. Mark my fucking words. This is my city. What other videos did they play for Faith to get cross-examined? They played that one video. It was a 20-minute video, but they broke it up into sections because they didn't want to play the full thing full on through. Bitches don't have notebooks. Yo, y'all look. I got a whole notepad. Look at this notepad is full. This notepad is full, back and forth. I could flip every page for y'all. And it's like that. Look. Full, okay? They don't got a notebook. You know what else I got? A fucking clipboard and a whole pack of loose leaf. They don't have a notebook. What are y'all here for? To give me dirty looks? That shit crazy as fuck. I don't give a fuck. That shit, I'm better than that. I'm better than that. I'm better than that. Y'all know the song. I'm a survivor. Because all these bitches are survivors. Oh my God. So Kanik was like, I'm here till 2:30, y'all. So don't think I'm pussyfooting around. I'm not. I'm here till 2:30. I got time. I ate my lunch already. Okay? I probably get me a little apple juice or something, a little Pepsi, and get my ass back in there. But Faith Rogers is still in between cross-examination, y'all. So I can't really give y'all but too much information besides like what she was saying. But let's go to those notes. I got a mad paper on me. Like all this shit is cost mad pages. What the fuck you doing in here with no book? You look mad unprepared for class. Crazy. Look like you came to school with no book bag. No school supplies. Keep your energy. I will. No, they don't mean him any good. No, they don't. And they think somebody's stupid. Like I see you in here with no notepad. You don't got no good intentions. You're not here for a good reason. You here to give me dirty looks. And guess what, bitch? I still ate my motherfucking breakfast early this morning and had a coffee. That shit ain't phasing me. Next, boom. So Faith was just explaining how she had to ask Diana because she used the bathroom. Diana would make her wait. It's sprinkling down there. Yeah, it's raining down here, but right now it's not raining at the moment. But I got my umbrella if it tries that shit. We not moving. I'm right here today. Hollywood's been doing really good, y'all. Like Hollywood is in there with fucking 4 notebooks. She been stealing my pens because her pen's been running out of ink. Right now, that bullshit, we gotta focus. It's only a little bit of us in there. And to be honest, it ain't nothing that I can't get over. So we done talked about everything that could have possibly been a problem. And it's not a problem because I never met her before. I never had any real problem with her. I may have had my opinion about things and I may have agreed with other people based off of their problem that they had with her, but I don't give a fuck about none of that. So as a grown-ass woman, because I've been learning a lot of shit. As a grown-ass woman, I've managed to come to calm grounds with people that never did nothing to me. They only agreed with the people that was doing something to me. And that goes for Dana too. I talked to Dana and I shook Dana's hand. Me and Dana sat next to each other in court and shout out to Dana. Like he made it up here. He had a little issue with getting in the first time because there was so many people on the line at that time. But now the line is empty. The spaces are open and nobody's fighting for it, So I give Dana his shout out. I give Hollywood her shout out. She went back to Chicago and came back to New York. When are y'all motherfuckers even gonna touch down here? So don't tell me not to trust nobody when this is somebody that R. Kelly can trust to come and support him. I'm not worried about me trusting nobody. I'm not here to make friends. I got my circle and my circle real tight. So after that, I ain't worried about everything else. What I'm worried about is the fact that Hollywood is here to support R. Kelly. No matter how much y'all don't like her, she got more notes than most of the people that y'all in there listening to in y'all chat. All right? There's a lot of bloggers that y'all listening to that said they wasn't going to go to a protest and they was going to come to the trial and they not here. I've been here since the first day of the pre-trial. If I'm not inside, I'm outside playing music. If I'm not playing music, it's because I was up all night chalking. So when people try to sit here and act like they're doing shit and all you're doing is sitting behind your computer and talking shit about the people that's actually here. You see how crusty I got up this morning and came? I don't got no fucking makeup. I didn't even bother to take my doobie out. I threw on a fucking t-shirt and some sweatpants, some construction boots, grabbed the umbrella, threw the hoodie on, washed my ass, okay? Ate my breakfast when I got here. I'm not worried about what people think about me. I'm not worried about what people said, what you think you showed somebody, what they saw. Y'all don't know me. All y'all know is that I'm here to support him, and that's all y'all need to fucking know. Y'all don't need to know how my hair look today if I got my hoodie on. You don't need to know what my breath smell like if I got my face mask on. It don't matter. None of that shit matters. What matters is the fact that R. Kelly is in there like this. So this is it. Because this is it. This is it. We're supporting him in a different way. We have different ways of supporting him. And that's right. You guys do. You guys do. Y'all support him virtually. He said that social media is the very thing that helped take him down. That's why I said let's do a virtual protest, because I see how y'all here in numbers, and I see how y'all want to be dedicated to this every day. I did that virtual protest for free to show y'all how capable you guys really are. It was no curse words in that. It was done for free. Everybody that took the time to do it, your voice was heard. And you could still share it. If y'all feel like y'all can't walk out here to protest, you can still share it. The number is still up. If y'all want to leave a voicemail and put your slot in, I still got to re-edit that shit because I got some other videos I have to put in it to make it longer. Now that the trial is going, my virtual protest is non-stop. You can always get in. And I told y'all, I don't care if y'all don't like me. It's not about me. What he needs to know is that we was out here for him. And if y'all do the virtual protest, oh shit, my phone is on 13%. Whoa, let me put it on the charger. If y'all was doing a virtual protest, y'all would be able to be heard all together in one cluster. He don't got to look on different pages to listen to y'all. Some people don't have the time for that. We don't even have the time for that. So I want y'all to understand that I didn't do anything to chase any clout. I didn't do anything to change anybody's perception of me. I'm doing what I'm doing out of to show my support. Now, just because I might have found a different way to show support, don't mean that the way that you guys are showing it is wrong. I don't need to make sure that y'all click up with me and only me so that I could get my point across. I'm still going to wake up beautiful every fucking day with a booger in my eye or not. It's not going to stop me from doing what I believe in. So let's stay focused, people. Let's fix our concentration on a specific assignment at hand, which is the truth. And if y'all want to go to the people that's starting the shit, the people that's talking shit about me, the people that's talking shit about the people that are here, if you are listening to that, you are doing the wrong thing. And I'm just going to come out and say it. I've been saying for the longest that these people don't have your best intentions at heart and all kinds of shit. So y'all cannot say I have not been warning everybody. I've been definitely telling you guys who's in this shit and who's not. And if y'all don't see it now, come on. What you here for if you're not taking notes to give it to the people? Y'all appreciate everything I'm doing, but it's some people that's discrediting me. It's people out here that's trying to say I'm crazy for what I'm doing. And I'm bugging and shit. And no, nobody's bugging. I just want the truth. I don't give a fuck about getting all pretty to come and get the truth. I could sit my ass out here in the rain and get the truth. I told everyone that getting these new lawyers was the best thing for him. A lot more is coming. A lot is coming. And I can't believe it. Like, oh, I can't believe it. Like, oh my God. Free R. Kelly, y'all. It's crazy because I've been trying to stop Hollywood from screaming that out in there. She been almost about to bust out her skin to say free R. Kelly. Y'all don't understand, yo. It's so hard to be mad right now after I just seen him like this to his music. He's not worried. Don't worry, y'all. Just continue to support his innocence. Continue to believe in his innocence, because every time they talk and they think they're doing good, we are living in a time where people are so smart that they're fucking stupid. And my dad used to say that to me a lot. He used to be like, yo, you so smart, you stupid. But then I had to realize, sometimes being a know-it-all, you don't know everything. So come on, y'all. Thank you. If I'm doing a good job, thank you. I appreciate this. Y'all know I'm not a content creator to sit here and give y'all everything in a nice format. I gotta give my sideline opinions and shit. I gotta give y'all my story times in between that to make y'all understand that I understand. I overstand. Keep God first. Yes. And I talk to God about the things that I'm doing. I want y'all to understand that too. When I did the virtual protest, I spoke to God about that. When I'm out here choking, I'm speaking to God about that. I don't need to talk to anybody about it. And I have been getting impeccable results because I've confided and trusted God. And if there hasn't been anything in my life that has made me trust him, this is something that has definitely put me a step closer. Because I've been through shit. So I already knew about God and everything. You know what I mean? We got a relationship. We got this. But this right here, it's a different type of connection when it's for somebody else. Like I'm not asking for me to be saved right now. And that's opening a place in my heart that's making me like aware of people's selfishness. And people being selfish and shallow is probably the scariest shit in this whole process. And you can't think about only yourself right now. You got to put yourself on the line. You got to put the stuff that you love on the line. You got to put people that you trust on the line. You got to put it all on the line because you're willing. You're willing. When you're willing to do it. You're willing to go through it. You're willing to get it done. You're willing to do whatever it takes. So I've had to put my personal life to the side to make sure that I'm not ruining anything with this. Because I know people think I'm fucking crazy for this. But then there's other people that think it's bullshit too, and I'm not alone. So are we all crazy or are we all good? We waiting to find out. Yes, I ate. I did. I ate before. Like I had ate on the last break, so I'm not hungry right now. I ate so that I could sit here and give y'all a full lunchtime without me eating spaghetti. They need to shut the fuck up, and you are exposing and they hating you, young lady. I appreciate you. You are a leader and not a follower. Put God first. Exactly. Thank you so much. Let them know when you here. I'll meet up. All right, y'all. Hey, Nisi Mo. Das. This is a process that R. Kelly has not said a word this whole time I've been here. Every now and then, I just been telling y'all the same thing. Every now and then, he leans this way to talk to Nicole. He'll lean that way to talk to Kenny. Thank you. He leaned this way to talk to Nicole. Now, he was like this to the music. I don't know anybody that think they're gonna face life or some shit like that. That's like I've never seen that before. I've never seen anybody make these type of allegations against someone and they end it with like he got his headphones and he don't even hear that bitch. Like that's how he's in there. I have been in arguments with friends, family because I believe in his innocence. I never go by hearsay. So salutes to you and anyone giving him moral support. That's big. A lot of people don't understand. Like my best friend is tired of me talking about this shit. I can't even call her without her thinking that I'm gonna talk about this shit. I know it. I know she's tired of it. I can hear it in her voice. And I had to separate it. I had to separate it because I didn't realize how much of my time this has taken. It's taken 3 years of everybody's time. We have been glued to our phones and we are a whole community of people at this point. So all of our family members think the same thing. Our husbands, girlfriends, best friends, family members, if they don't believe in his innocence, they think we fucking bugging. No, he don't have headphones in. They played like 12 seconds of This Is It, and he lost his mind. His spirit is up. Let's go. Yo, y'all got me in this part screaming. Fuck them all. They not for him. Everybody I know is tired of me talking about this. Free him. That's it. Nobody got headphones. I said he was listening to that shit like he had his headphones in. After she just got through saying all that bullshit, they played the little snippet, 12 seconds of his song. Lit him up in there. Oh my God. So when we go back in at 2:30, they're gonna be finishing their cross-examination with Faith Rogers. And I'm not sure who else is here to testify today. I did get a little exclusive yesterday by knowing that it was Faith. But from what I'm hearing today, it might be Joy. They're also asking Faith right about now, like they was asking her about the harassment that she was going through when she first started going to the Lifetime, and they did the threat the bomb threat when they called the building and got everybody evacuated. So they was asking her about that situation. Was she able to return back to the studio? Joy is for defense or the prosecutors. Now let's be smart. Let's use our common sense. Because I ain't gonna do this. I'm not gonna play with y'all today. Let's use our common sense right now on some real shit. Let me fix this. Hold up, my tripod. Frankie, you said the defense. Watch God work on behalf of his servant, Robert Sylvester Kelly. All right, anime lover. I know these lawyers won't firsthand. Dude, it's time. It's time for the defense after Faith. Be you for defense. Look, Joycelyn might testify today. And I want y'all to understand that it's not the defense's turn yet. Anybody that's testifying right now, not for him. Not for him. And just because you're quiet, don't mean you for him. She could have been subpoenaed like the rest of them. No, they didn't settle their case yet. But everybody right now that's coming out is coming against him. They're not for him. They have not started the stuff that's for him. Donnelly's not letting them say anything about the good stuff he's done because we know it's a lot. He's donated more charity money than people have spent on their own children going to college. So when you talk about the good stuff that he's done, you got to have a lot of paper. If the defense is already using her as a witness, they can't just take her, right? Gucci, don't forget to hit them up when you're down there. Robert Sylvester Kelly never exposed and everyone in his camp. He hold it down. They are trying to indict him. He is holding like arms. He says strong survivor. Remember, even if she testified, doesn't mean she's against him. Right. So y'all got to understand that right about now, the people that they do have coming up are the people that it's not for him. If she's in there today, she could possibly say something that'll be in his favor. If she was subpoenaed and they found messages of him telling her what to do, they found messages of her obeying, calling him daddy, and the what you call it, coercing. That's what they're looking for right now. We don't know if they're still together. We don't know for sure. She hasn't said anything besides her coming out and saying that she wasn't held captive and she wasn't a slave and she wasn't a sex slave or anything like that. But based off of the stories that the accusers are giving, they're trying to make it sound like Joycelyn does everything at the drop of a dime. She does his every command. Faith Rogers said that when he lights his cigar, when he puts a cigar in his mouth, she's there to light it. When he gets up, she's there to like do everything. Like she got the tissue before the nigga sneeze. But that's being a good bitch. G Herbo's girlfriend had to testify for the prosecution in his case. It happens. They can never call him a snitch. He's not throwing no one under the bus. We all know he can say a lot, he can say a lot. They should have brought me on. Look, he can say a lot, right? But when you got the news in there, Loving Canic, don't say nothing. Everyone they're calling by name isn't for prosecutors. Let me tell you what's been happening. They've been showing evidence, right? And the evidence is like, do you recognize this person? Yes, this person is fucking Azriel, like this, smiling. Okay. And then after they show them that, who testifies next? Azriel. That's not a bad thing. That's showing her love for him. Yeah, that's not a bad thing. But Faith was just saying that it was unnatural. Like the way that she does that shit is like she's at every command before he even say it. She already know. They're trying to make Joyce look bad. Yeah. R. Kelly needs to evaluate his entire circle when all of this is over. His entire circle, it's not even enough people to make a circle. That's how little bit of people. That's the amount of people he need to be fucking with. It shouldn't be enough to even make a circle. It need to be him and one other person just holding hands. It shouldn't be no full ass circle. Joy has not said anything besides that she's not a sex slave and everything like that. I believe that she's going to testify today. They're dragging Joy because she's in his defense. Nah. Yeah, I don't know. We got to take our feelings out of this shit. And there's people that could be in this that's not good. Just because they ain't say nothing this whole time don't mean they good. You ever heard of I didn't lie to you, I just didn't mention it? That shit. They are reporting that R. Kelly spectators verbally attacked Faith's dad. I hate the media. So basically, nobody attacked her dad. What happened was, me and Hollywood was sitting in the back of the overflow, right? And we were back there as she was saying her testimony. No, I'm not getting vaccinated. As she said her testimony, she was like, she was answering everything all good and stuff, and then everybody thought she was doing good up until Janet came and she started forgetting everything. I don't recall. I don't know. I don't know the date. I don't know when I got this lawyer. I don't know. Did I see the Savages? No, I haven't seen the Savages nowhere. It's nobody out here but two news people. Two news people. So basically what happened with Faith's dad was that her dad didn't say nothing. I think the nigga that was sitting with her dad was her brother or some shit. He looked like he could be her brother or something. And me and Hollywood was sitting back there, and every time she said something, we're allowed to whisper to each other about what's going on. We're taking notes. So it's like, hey, did you get that? Yeah, that bitch is lying. Yo, did you get that part? Yeah, that bitch came back. Yo, you got that part? Yeah, she said that he made her rub his dick and then she came back. So that's the stuff me and Hollywood was like, real quick. Oh, shit, you heard that? Yeah, you got that? All right, boo, making sure you got that because we're getting it over here. So when we talking, the brother turns around and he's looking at us like, what the fuck, bro? You came in here to look at us like that? So what they did was, after everything was over, the nigga got up and he said to Hollywood, he was like, you should have been a lawyer. And she said, thank you. She said, thank you, like very nicely too. And he said, yeah, because you wouldn't have made it, bitch. She said, nigga, your mother's a bitch. And they just started whispering, but they was cursing each other out. Real quick. It was like 30 seconds of. Then he walked out. He came back in. And he walked back out. So after that, today, we are sitting in the overflow room, me and Hollywood, and we sitting in the overflow room with the media now. We're not in there with family members and things like that. So, he basically went back and told them that one of the security guards went back and told them that he came out and called one of the supporters a bitch or somebody, they had some words exchanged, okay? But that's what he did. He came up to Hollywood and said, you should have been a lawyer. And she said, thank you. He said, because you would have made it, bitch. Like, who the fuck is you to come up to anybody in here and say anything? And I was tapping her like, yo, stop. Just stop. Don't say nothing to him. Don't say nothing to him. Because they trying to start some shit with everybody that's in here so that we don't come back. They want the dirt so that they could know how to move. So when you sit in there, Faith Rogers' father, when you sit in there giving us dirty looks, go give your daughter those dirty looks because you sitting there watching how she called another man's daddy when she put his dick in her mouth by accident on purpose. Okay? Go talk and look at your fucking daughter like that. You need to look at the screen like, what the fuck did I raise? That's what you need to do. See, I'm in a park. I'm in an area where I could be loud right now. And this is good because I could get it off my breast before I go back in here to hear the rest of this bullshit. Check this shit out. Y'all niggas want to give us dirty looks because we sitting in a courtroom? Let me tell you something. Go give your daughter dirty looks because she said that she lost her virginity to another nigga and then she's in here trying to act like R. Kelly was the first nigga that ever made her touch a dick. Okay? Go talk to your daughter. Go get your child, my nigga. We're not playing with people's kids. We trying to get y'all to come get y'all kids. On some real shit, come get your kid. Your daughter was 19 years old and she touched the dick and felt uncomfortable, but she went back more than 15 fucking times. Every time she went back, she had some shit to complain about, but she kept going back. She kept calling this bitch to arrange tickets for her, arrange Ubers, book hotels, cars, and all that shit, and she kept coming back. So don't turn around and give us dirty looks. Go in there and look at your fucking daughter like that for keep coming back. For keeping up the coming back. That's what we gotta do. So you wanna call somebody a bitch? You wanna bring people with you to try to cause some animosity with the supporters and shit? We done said fuck you for 3 years. We said fuck your daughter on her first interview all the way to her last one. And we're gonna continue saying it in court. We're gonna say it to your face and we're gonna write it in our notes. Fuck your daughter. All the dirty looks ain't doing shit. You ain't gonna touch shit. So the dirty looks ain't doing shit. We got 2 old ass men in there, and the one with the frank in the back of his neck want to turn around with his eyes popping out his head like you somebody's father and you got the look that's gonna scare me. Nigga, I'm gonna look back, right the fuck back at your ass and fuck you. And your sister, and your father, and your mother. Why the mother not with her? Right, Tim Savage said that the mother got evidence of her daughter lying and she need to go get that bitch. What's up? Why you looking at us like that? Because we over here debunking the lies. That the same shit that the defense is going to do. That's what they was mad at. They rehearsed this shit. They scripted that bitch. And then they sat her in there and they thought she did really good. But now that the fucking... When the supporters are able to debunk it before Kanik even stood up and said anything, the whole night went by. And me and Hollywood was back there busting that shit. Everything that bitch said out her mouth. We could discredit it. We could debunk it. We could poke a hole in it. So go look at your fucking daughter like that. And go ask yourself, what the fuck did you raise? Because you a pastor. You're a superintendent for a school. Your daughter should be very educated and very holy, but she's out here fucking having dick fall in her mouth by accident. At least I could come out here and say I sucked it on purpose. Go look at your fucking daughter like that. The mother's not there sitting there giving people dirty looks. Why the mother not in here giving the women dirty looks? Because she's a wrong lying-ass bitch too, just like her fucking daughter. Just like Tim said. She didn't even remember when she looked up her lawyer. She don't remember nothing. All of these bitches basically looked up other bitches online to find Gloria Allred. How you think they all ended up with the same lawyer? You got this lawyer before R. Kelly, Surviving R. Kelly? Yes. Okay, well, you had that lawyer before Surviving R. Kelly. What did you have him for? Was you planning on suing him? No. Okay, so if you wasn't suing him, then what the fuck did you go get a lawyer for? Oh, I went and got a lawyer so that I could have a legal representative. What did you need to represent? Now I'm stuttering. Oh, he didn't tell me. Oh, I went home and I thought I was sick and then I broke out and my throat had cold sores in it and all this stuff. All right, your throat had cold sores in it. You had cold sores from your lips to the back of your motherfucking tonsils and you went back to suck dick again. It took for him to literally just stop feeling her. Like he tried to like that bitch several times and she kept with the, no, I'm not ready to have sex yet. No. You trying to make a nigga wait that don't gotta wait for shit. He tried to fuck with you. He tried to like you, bitch. He really, really did. And it took that one day that he was like, you know what? All right. I done been there. I done tried to like you. I done tried to love you, my nigga. And you're just difficult. So I'm gonna hit you with the, okay. After that, I'm not calling you. I'm not texting you. I don't give a fuck about what you're doing. I don't care if you ate today. I don't give a fuck. So I'm like that too. When I'm not feeling you no more, you're a dub. There's nothing you could say to me. I don't want to hear nothing from you. Don't talk to me. Stay the fuck away from me. Period. So when he started treating her like that, that's when she started wanting to go get a lawyer. Grab me that lawyer and shit. The church house looked just like a hole in the wall. What church house? See, her father in there looking at the wrong people like that. He need to go in the bathroom and look at himself in the mirror like that. They need to be standing there looking at each other like this with their fucking eyeballs popping out their head at each other. Because it's y'all fault. And then you know what's crazy? Excuse me, they saying that the sister that she went to the concert with, yes, R. Kelly cut her off because she kept complaining about shit. And then she said that when he went in her hotel room one day, right? Basically, R. Kelly got this thing where he want them to greet him and shit. He want them to stand up and be excited to see him, you know? He said, be excited like a puppy. and be like and miss me like how my daughter would miss me when I come back in the house type shit. You know, you jump up, daddy. That's what he wants these bitches to do. And it's understandable. Like, hello, every guy wants that. They want you to jump up and kiss them when they come in the door from work. They don't care if they're dirty from doing construction, being under a car, anything. Do you want to eat? Let me give you a kiss. Can I take your bag? Did you have lunch today? Are you okay? Is your phone charged? Do you need anything? You about to play the game? You want to take a shower? You got your drawers? That's being a good woman. I don't see the problem with that. My lips are so dry. I don't see the problem with that. But she claims that, oh, one day she didn't jump up and acknowledge him coming in. So he was like, you don't miss me? And she was sitting there acting fucking stink like she don't miss him. Meanwhile, it's bitches throwing their panties at him. What the fuck am I saying? Waste my time with you for? If you not feeling me, bitch, you could go. You want me to pay for your cab? Oh, I thought you wanted a cab out of here. The fuck? Bitch, you want to be on the next thing smoking? You like taking a train? Like, you about to get up out of here. You about to get up out of here. So basically, since he didn't do that, he was like, she didn't do that. So he was like, all right. Stop answering her calls and everything, you know. But my thing is this: the first time that you went to see him, you was with your sister. Your sister is a fan of his. Why she ain't ever go back? How is it that you was able to continue to fly over there by yourself and go to all of these shows and everything by yourself? You don't even got your sister with you as a witness to be like, yeah, he did do that. He did. Yes, a guy friend came to your house and he got mad because you didn't. Yes. Nigga said, girl, you is a beast. Listen, y'all. Yes. Look, I'm here till 2:30. We giving it to y'all. But I'm gonna give y'all the details and everything, like I said, when I get back in my house, because I don't like giving y'all my notes like this. But basically she did a whole lot of going back and forth, yo. And then she said that she had went to the OBGYN. She was going to the OBGYN often because she was on birth control. She was getting a depot shot. So since she was getting a depot shot, she was getting tested often. So she was saying after she was sick and stuff, she had went back and got tested. My thing is this: you didn't get tested when you had sores all in your mouth. Somebody had to tell you to go get tested. She said she didn't know about herpes simplex 1 and herpes simplex 2. And she also said that she had an ex-boyfriend that took her virginity, and he ended up getting another girl pregnant, and she got into a fight with that girl, and the girl stabbed her. So all of that church girl, pastor's daughter shit is a dub. They don't fucking care about that. You look disgusting as a person. You fought a pregnant woman and she stabbed your ass. Come on now. Keep this. Look. Foot on their necks. Look at that. That shit says Timberland. On their necks. We not fucking playing. Boots on their necks all day long. What's up? Boots on the ground. What's up? They on the ground. Boots is stepping. In the name of love. Fuck is you talking about? We're gonna get him. He's gonna get out of there. I swear to God. And now Kanik is cross-examined. Oh, I don't remember. I don't recall. I don't know. Oh, you don't know. But your father is sitting up there in the overflow room watching you say you don't know how a dick accidentally fell in your mouth on purpose. That shit is crazy. That shit is crazy. Her ex-boyfriend's supposed to have gave her herpes from Summer Bunny's mouth. See? And she didn't even mention Summer Bunny. That bitch went up there and did her whole testimony yesterday. She did a whole testimony yesterday. She had all yesterday. The only people that testified yesterday was one of the Mayweather sisters, one of the guards from Homeland Security, and then Faith Rogers had the rest of the day, y'all. She's starting off today. And she's still not done telling her story. They not even, come on, she's talking too much. So she knows nothing about flavor rubbers. The bitch don't know nothing about rubbers, period, if she got herpes. Just saying. You're not gonna stick a bumpy dick in my mouth by accident on purpose. No, you're not. Summer Bunny told everything. Let me say it, everything of my ting them. That's what I like to say. Everything of my ting them. She had tell everything of my ting them. She can't shut her mouth. For nothing. That bitch went on there and she not only did she come out her mouth and say it, but she gave them screenshots to show. They don't even gotta say it. They could just be like, do you recall? Do you know who this person is? They're gonna show her a picture of her friend. Yes, that is my friend Summer Bunny. Okay. Well, where did you meet your friend? I met her in middle school, maybe high school, wherever the fuck they met at. Yo, he said Mercedes is a real New Yorker. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. I'm not playing. I'm out here with the hoodie and the Timbs on because we're not joking. We're not playing, my nigga. You want to give dirty looks today? We got time. We got time for dirty looks because your daughter could get her. Let me shut up. We got time, though. She thought it was a Nestle Crunch bar. That bitch was hitting it to the beat. And then she was going home and crying herself to sleep like, I shouldn't have sucked that dick. Oh my God, I sucked it so good. I don't know why he won't talk to me. I sucked it so good this time. Oh. Oh. Her mouth not hurting from talking that much. She said that she sucked his penis for 2 hours. Have y'all ever sucked a penis for 2 hours? You ever hit it to the beat? We be up in the club with it, posting the back, hey, trying to get a head sprung. She was hitting it to the, hit it to the beat, hit it to the beat, hit it to the beat, hit it to the beat. She was bodying that dick. She was Mr. Slurpee. Fuck Mr. Softy. 2 hours though. So it take you 2 hours to make a nigga bust a nut with your mouth? Come on, look, we need to have a sex talk. I think tonight we're going to have sex talk. Why does it take you 2 hours, duh? 2 hours, duh, to get the nigga to bust a nut? Stop it. You wasn't doing it right. You was doing it like this. You know how Black China suck dick? That's what she was doing. She was sucking dick like how Black China was sucking dick. Scared of it. Used to be scared of the dick. Now I put my tonsils on the shit. Fuck the lips. She did that shit for 2 hours. That's pure cap, right? Dry mouth, nothing to drink. That bitch was drinking her spit. She was like, let me gag on your shit, get some more spit out, and I'm gonna swallow that. I'm gonna drink that. I'm gonna drink everything else that come out. Know what I mean? How many nuts did he bust within 2 hours? And then she said that it was a time where she lied to him and said she had her period, right? She didn't have her period. She lied to him and said she had her period so that because she didn't want to fuck him, right? Oh yeah, fall out the bushes. Oh, y'all want to come? I will shake a mother. I will. Now. Oh yeah, the jury thinking she's some nasty hoe ass, slutty ass church girl, pastor daughter's hoe ass bitch that was hopping on a dick. Yeah. Hopping a dick like woo. She was grinding on that shit like a skateboarder on a rail. Y'all better wake the fuck up. But like I said, she was lying to him, and she said that she had her period, right? So he was like, all right, you got your period, that's fine. Like, why did you come? She was like, oh, well, you saying I shouldn't come if I don't have my period? Now, I'm going to tell you something right now. I'm from New York, and no funny shit, niggas is like that. Like, I done been that girl before where I done been like, oh, yeah, let me try to be cute and cuddle with a nigga when I got my period. It's like, nah, bro, I'm not playing with you. Like, I'm not playing with you. Get out of here with that. Go over there for a week. Come back when you good. You're not about to cry to me and eat all my fucking cookies and ice cream and chocolate and shit and blow your boogies in my shirt. Like, I done have boyfriends that done been like, yo, you got your period? You're mad emotional. You gotta go. You gotta get away from me right now. You want me to tickle you or you want me to cuddle with you? You trying to fight me. I don't know what you're trying to do. And you want to eat my food and your food and all that. Like, you know, it's a problem for them. So Some men be like, yo, I don't want to be around you when you're on your period. You about to bug out and cry and shit if I don't get you some drink. Like, you emotional. So he like, why did you come? You came here to complain on your period, bitch? You complain any other time. Don't nobody want to hear that shit. Why the fuck did you come? You came to not be able to come? Get the fuck out my face. I hear it. I do. I swear I understand. I really understand. He don't have time for that shit. So after that, she said that he grabbed her neck and tried to get her to bring it down a notch. Come on downstairs. Right? So Donnelly's like, okay, so when his hand was on your neck, where was his penis? She said, in my mouth. I'm sorry, I just had to get the fuck out of here real quick. When y'all get the transcripts, my husband like that. Don't even like being around me on my period. Word, you is not about to eat all of my ice cream and my grandma cookies. First of all, you need to get the fuck away from me. I don't want to share my ice cream with you. No, I'm going to get tight. No, you're not getting you're not getting the pecans out of my buttered pecan. You better move your ass over there. So, you know, like when we got our period, no, men don't want to be around that. No, they don't. So even Donnelly is questioning the facts. Yes, Donnelly said, when his hand was on your neck, where was his penis? She said, in my mouth. And Hollywood said, put it in your mouth. And the nigga turned around. Yo, if y'all think watching these lives is good, yo, looking at that shit on the screen is priceless. Like, this is something in my head that I wish I could just put on a projector and show y'all. Like, I wish I could just show y'all. If y'all could just hear them say the shit on the phone. Damn, like, I wish y'all could just see this shit happening. Because we're in the room with the media now. We're in the overflow with the media. And they're in there cracking up. The media room is louder than the other overflow room where everybody being quiet at. The media room, they are in there cracking the fuck up. And then they come out here and they give y'all a little bit and a little piece of it. But right now, they in there cracking the fuck up. They don't believe her either. The media don't believe these women. And they love Kanik. Kanik is like their favorite part. When the bitches is talking, everybody's in the courtroom like, oh, yawning under their face mask and shit. Everybody got their hand in their head. They like, oh, man, these bitches is coming again with this bullshit. Like, if we got another one, oh, God. She gonna be here all day. Oh, but then once it's like, Kanik, do you have anything to say? That's when everybody starts shuffling their papers. They go into a new page. You hear pins scraping. You hear niggas laughing. Everybody leaning over, whispering, what I told you, I did not fucking tell you, I told you. It seems like this, but it's that. Oh my God, what about this? Oh, he proved her wrong. Wow, they don't remember nothing. Kanik is giving these bitches amnesia. He needs to start wearing Timbs with his motherfucking suits. Let's go, Kanik. New York, let's go. Let's go, Kanik. Yo, Kanik need to go back with him to Chicago. Wherever R. Kelly's at, Kanik. You need to be there, bro. You need to be there. Nobody's anything. Don't be late going back to court. We go back in at 2:30. Donnelly gave us an extra 15 minutes for lunch today. Miss Fat, that's what I'm saying. They would have thrown me out fast. Y'all, the media is in there busting guts, dying laughing. Oh, excuse me, I'm burping and shit. Kanik, don't panic. Let me see that. Yo, did y'all check out the Kanik Don't Panic shirts yet? If y'all ain't do that yet, I'm mad at y'all. I don't want to hear no more now. I'm closed. Y'all haven't even looked at the Kanik Don't Panic shirts. Stop doing that to me. Why y'all being mean to me? What the hell is wrong with y'all? What's wrong with y'all? Y'all don't like me? Canic don't panic. The mom didn't show up because she don't want to relive her teenage years with her daughter. Oh yeah, I shipped to Germany. I shipped to the UK. All of that. The prices is set up. If you go to my last video, I put the link in the description box. When I get off of this live, I'm gonna put the link in the description box as well. It's a link that takes you to everything. It's my link takes you to it. When you want to go to the merch store, you click the link and then you go to merch store under construction, because I have a lingerie store as well for the women that you can make your own lingerie on there, and from scratch. If you want it lace or suede or whatever, you can make your own lingerie and send it. And then I have the merch store for like my YouTube merch. So I got a shirt for Nicole, and it says Nicole with it. In the back, it says no slipping, no sliding. And then I got the other one for Canic. It said Canic never panic. And in the back, it says fearless. I got a poster that says Canic never panic. I made that poster because I was going to print it out and everything. Like, I'm going to order it and I'm going to give it to him so he could put that in his office. It's mad big and it says Canic never panic. It matched the shirt. And I made Nicole a shirt and a face mask to match that say Nicole with it. And it got like the snow on top and stuff. So if y'all want to purchase that, because I'm going to be giving it to them for free because that's their shit. But if y'all want to purchase it, because I know y'all like t-shirts and stuff, I say get it. Get on your fucking YouTube or get on your platform of Facebook or something. Wear your Canic Don't Panic shirt and talk about this shit. Talk about how Canic never panicked. He let that bitch talk all her shit and then he smoked her ass. He is in there like this. He about to put the butt out. He is smoking these bitches. You want a special mask made? Email me. At the end of this video. I'm going to play my outro so y'all can see how to contact me. And then I'm going to put the link in the description box. So everybody, y'all can click on that link and it takes you to my backup channel, because I have a backup channel. So you can subscribe to my backup channel just in case anything happens. And I have this channel. I have the merch store that's under construction, which is the t-shirts, the bottles, all that stuff, cups and stuff. And then I have the lingerie store.
Somebody put nobody's anything link on my chat so you guys could go subscribe to her, because she comes on every day at 1 o'clock.
What about the video they played in court? What about it? The video that they played in court had his music, Sylvia, and he was going like this, and then he did like that. Sylvia, R. Kelly's okay. He's actually doing great, I think, with his hot dog in the back of his neck. Somebody need to slap his little baldy right here when he get out. Just pop it. Ooh, just get him real quick. Before he get in the Sprinter, just pop it get his baldy real quick. He should have had a V8. He need a little slap real quick. Just make sure he don't do this shit no more like this. Don't talk to nobody. Just keep your face mask on and put some shades on. Don't even let these bitches know you looking at them. Just stay in the fucking house and look at them from your fucking balcony. Hot dog, you are not. Yeah, he got a hot dog in the back of his neck. He got the little Frank back there. He happy. He said, they said, this is it. They played This Is It. They played like 15 seconds of it because it was in the background while she was showing that video. And she was saying that in that little part, he had made her sit there and rub his head for him. That's not a crime, bitch. Why are you even talking about that in here? Where the juice at? Where's the abuse? Did he slap you? Did he slap you with his dick? Because that's what it sounded like to me. He ain't put a hand on you. He slapped the shit out of you with that dick. He was hitting you with the ba-da-da-da-da with the dick. That's what it sounded like. And you got to sit there in front of your father and tell your father how you was calling another man's daddy with both of his balls in your mouth. Balls in your mouth, balls in your mouth. That's why your father mad. He want to turn around and give everybody dirty looks because you had balls in your mouth. You had balls in your mouth in other states. And he came to New York to give us dirty looks. She made a police report in New York and didn't remember the police station that she went to. She made another one in Texas and didn't remember the station that she went to. She don't remember the name of her lawyers. She don't remember the dates that she filed the police report. She don't know nothing that Canic has asked her. But she got on there yesterday like she was such a fucking smart ass. How is the jury looking at the girls? Can't see the jury. I don't want to be around anyone on their period. Look, he was teabagging that bitch and she was complaining like, your balls is too deep in my throat. You don't care about my feelings. Why? Why do people be making that mistake. Stop catching feelings for people that's just trying to bust a nut. That's why y'all crazy now, insane now, stalking me now and shit. Y'all some stalking ass. I got some stalking ass, harassing ass niggas because niggas want to catch feelings when niggas just want to bust a nut. That's why I laugh. I don't give a fuck about you. I just wanted to shake and have the Holy Ghost and get the fuck up out of there. Get off the scene. Leave the caution tape and get the fuck up out of there. Chalk you a outline because I left your body soulless, nigga, and get the fuck up off the scene. Oh, these bitches is on my nerves. They get on my nerves. Look, the sun is trying to come out, but it's supposed to rain all day. I told y'all that mean the devil is beating his wife. And the devil been working overtime on this shit. And it ain't working. When the shit that the devil's doing not working, he beat his wife. It's sunny and raining out here. The devil is in his house right now, spanking that bitch. Yeah, bitch, you, it's your fault. I'd rather him beat his wife than to beat R. Kelly right now in jail. Because the devil really has been working overtime. I'm funny. My shirts are not sold out. No, I have more than enough shirts for everybody, and they ship straight to you. You do it through my website, so I don't get your address or anything personal like that. I don't need none of that. I don't need y'all to send me money or anything. You can literally shop on it like you can shop on a Nike website or, you know, whatever clothing site you buy your clothes from already. It's kind of like the same thing. I don't get none of your information or anything like that. So y'all need to rack up. And I had Chi-Town had asked me to do a pillow and a blanket for her for the chalking that I did in the park. So that's also available, like in all colors. You could get a pillow that says "Love R. Kelly." It says "Step in the name of love, clap in the name of love," and then on the other side is the picture of the "Step in the name of love," the chalk that I did by the courthouse. So that, and then the blanket matches too. It says "Love R. Kelly." Instead of us saying "Free R. Kelly," I feel like that's gonna expire. You know, we need to just say that we love him because the love never expires. So make sure y'all just check it out. Don't be mean to me. Just go look at it. Next time I'm gonna have a picture of it so y'all can't say y'all didn't see it. Because that's what I meant to do. I meant to put a picture of it. But it's 2:18. We go back in at 2:30. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put the link in the description box right now and I'm gonna run inside. So if you guys want to share my video, Sylvia, I see you just shared it. If you guys want to share my video, share it because this is information that I'm giving out. I don't care if y'all don't like me. I don't give a fuck. Y'all shit stink too. You know what I mean? I'm keeping it real with y'all, and I'm gonna let y'all know right now that the news, don't lose hope in the news. Don't lose hope with the media because they've been doing this whole time to get paid, but they also gonna have to get paid for saying that he's innocent. Okay? So I'm watching their ass, and I'm not down with the funny shit. I'm here for him, and as long as he's in my city, I'm right here. I've been here for him since the very first day to let him know that we're here to support him, that New York is here for him. Even if I'm the only person outside, I don't give a fuck. We support him here, and he knows that. He knew that since he got here. He was able to look out his window and see that we know he didn't do this stuff. That was the first chalk. So I'm not hearing nothing. I don't give a fuck what nobody say, and I don't give a fuck what y'all try to do. That shit ain't working on me. I got 10 minutes, so let me go and put the link in the description. I thank you guys. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you guys for the donations, everything. I really prefer for y'all to buy merchandise for my channel than to Cash App me, if you want to be honest. Because I feel like if y'all Cash App me, you know, I'm using it to put chalk and everything. It is going towards what I'm doing. But at the same time, you're not keeping that in return. So if you guys, you know, buy stuff from my merch store, I get a little percentage of it. I don't get the whole thing. And I'm okay with that because you guys get to keep the shirt. You guys get to keep the mug. You guys get to keep the socks, the bottle, the face mask. Or if you want something custom made, you wanted to say something, email me. Like, I'm down to make a face mask with y'all mod names on it. I'll put y'all pictures on it. If you want a picture of R. Kelly on it, if you wanted to say something for him, about him, if you want to put a whole paragraph on there of the fucking truth, give it to me. Email it to me, you know, and the merch will be available to other supporters that, you know, might like it too. So I work with the people that's working with me. I love y'all for being creative. I love when y'all have new ideas, and I answer emails and everything as much as I can. And, you know, I might take a little while, but I'm gonna answer it as soon as I get back home and I get to my computer. That's when I answer all messages, Twitter, Facebook, email, everything. So right now I'm gonna play my outro so that way y'all could get my little information. And I'm going back inside to get that juice. And I love y'all. I love y'all. See, South Africa represented from him. He has fans from all over the world. We love him, and that's all we're gonna say. We love R. Kelly. To say free him, love is free. So that's another way of saying it. Now y'all use that. I love you too, Sylvia. I love all of y'all. And we gotta love each other right now because we have to share information. Right now is the time we gotta hold hands and put our heads together. Fuck the bullshit. I'm out of here, y'all. I'll see y'all later.
1, 2, 3, funky. My darling, I love you, 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 I love you.
All right, guys, please go and subscribe to her channel. She's going to give you updated lunchtime one-on-one information straight from the court. Sorry, I was eating. But she's been at the court from day one. She's been there. She's going to continue to be there to the end. So, guys, if you have not subscribed to her, someone please put her link in so they could go subscribe to her channel.
to Robert, from Nigeria to America, yeah. I'm calling on for. Stay in the faith that your mama left you in with Christ. I'm calling on for. My brother, even though you were thinking you were losing it all, I'm calling on for. You might not even know that your Father in heaven is here. I'm calling on for. Remember, he said me. When you took a look around your life, you saw how he took you from that utter cry. On your knees in your pool of blood. How he showered down on you with God. How he healed you of cancer. How he blessed your family with kids. How he made your mountain pick up high. This is the message from Peter to Robert, from Nigeria to America, yeah. I'm calling on for. Stay in the faith that your mama left you in with Christ. I'm calling on for. My brother, even though you were thinking you were losing it all, I'm calling on for. You might not even know that your Father in heaven is here. I'm calling on for. Remember, when you never knew him all your life. You only go to church on Easter days. Even though he took your mom, you know. You were not the only one out there. Many died, but you live today. You touched the lives of all the stars and times. Wrote them songs, producing for them. Giving life to helpless children. Helping you to lift up Africa. This is the message from Peter to Robert, from Nigeria to America, yeah. I'm calling on for. Stay in the faith that your mama left you in with Christ. I'm calling on for. My brother, even though you were thinking you were losing it all, I'm calling on for. You might not even know that your Father in heaven is here. I'm calling on for. Remember, if you see them in their darkness, you defy yourself to look at them. Even if they appear the richer, you are greater than they are, you know. Even if they offer you money, even if they offer you that fame, even if they offer you position, even if they offer you the greatest deal, they may not give you Grammy, but you know your friends believe in you. You don't need no bad society. You're strong because he's there for you. Jesus Christ is watching you every day, and I think he's proud of you right now. This is the message from Peter to Robert, from Nigeria to America, yeah. I'm calling on for. Stay in the faith that your mama left you in with Christ. I'm calling on for. My brother, even though you were thinking you were losing it all, I'm calling on for. You might not even know that your Father in heaven is here. I'm calling on for. Don't you giving, don't you giving, don't you giving, don't you giving to them now. I believe you can fly. The storm is over. I'm calling on. Don't you giving, don't you giving, don't you giving to them now. I'm calling on. The Father has it all. He loves you. Stay in. I'm calling on for. Remember. This is for Robert Sylvester Galley. I can see you walking out through that open door. This is for Robert Sylvester Galley. Make your way and get out to the place where you belong. Just like you, the tunnel empty. For the wicked people, do, yo. America, free Macaulay, son of the Most High. Standing up for Robert Kelly. Africans, stand up for Kelly. Jerusalem, stand up for Kelly. Free Macaulay. Standing up for Robert Kelly. Africans, stand up for Kelly. Everybody, Jerusalem, stand up for Kelly. We are free Macaulay. This is for Robert Sylvester Kelly. God has heard your cry and has come to change it all. It's not been easy from your beginning. From your foundation, God is gonna walk it all right. Yeah, you liars will lie to Kelly. To the betrayers, they're do to the do to do yo. America, no way, free Macaulay, son of the Most High. Standing up for Robert Kelly. African, stand up for Kelly. Jerusalem, stand up for Kelly. Free Macaulay. Standing up for Robert Kelly. African, stand up for Kelly. Jerusalem, stand up for Kelly. Everybody, free Macaulay. Freedom for our Kelly. Freedom for our Kelly. Oh. Freedom for our Kelly. Freedom for Kelly. Free our Kelly. Son of the Most High. Oh yeah. Do, eh. Oh yeah. Do, eh. America, set it free, set it free. Set it free. America, free our Kelly, son of the Most High. Standing up for Robert Kelly. Africans, stand up for Kelly. Jerusalem, stand up for Kelly. Free Kelly. Standing up for Robert Kelly. Africans, stand up for Kelly. Jerusalem, stand up for Kelly. Free Kelly. Standing up for Robert Kelly. Africans, stand up for Kelly. Jerusalem, stand up for Kelly. Free Kelly. Son of the Most High. my idea. Set him free, y'all. He's my brother. He's a good man. We all love him in Africa. He's touched millions of lives. Robert Sylvester Kelly, congratulations. You're out. You're out, man. Thank you, Jesus.
Yeah. All right, guys. I'm going to let you guys go. I'll see you guys later on tonight for our continuing reading of the transcript because we're going to keep reading them every day. All right. I'll see you guys later. Love you guys. Bye.